performance. Oh yes, oh, that is nice. So we'll just What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this POV review by Autobahn. My name is Martin, and today we're taking a look at this, the XPENG G9. And this is quite an important, significant car, because this comes really close to filling up your car like you would with a combustion powered car. Because the big news with this, it can do 10 to 80% charge in 12 minutes. That's crazy fast. So today I'm taking you round the car, in the car. We're going to drive it on this lovely B road right here. We're going to do 0 to 100, 100 to 200, and of course take it to the Autobahn. So I just picked up the car and I had the choice of going for this or the one with the black pack. I went for this with the silver wheels and that silver line on the side right there. I think that's really good looking. Beautiful with this center cap with that machined metal on there. We have that horizontal light unit in the front, massive light units right there, and we have normal side view mirrors with cameras. Now this is a pretty smart solution. So you just have a regular mirror, but if you use your turn signal, it also shows the pictures from the camera, so you don't have a blind spot that might surprise you, which is really convenient. So it's a really large car. I would say this is the bang for buck solution. So decent rear space right here, and this is the G9 performance. So that means it's all-wheel drive. Normally it's only rear-wheel drive, and you have a lot of power. And it's 575 horsepower. 0 to 100, 4.2 seconds. So very good performance. And I love the fact that they put Michelin Pilot Sport EV tires on there. So that is a fantastic tire for this car. So this car is really about performance meets comfort, I would say. So even in the rear, you have this beautiful leather interior, fully adjustable seats, electric, so you can even extend this leg pad, or what should I call it, this extender right there, and look at how soft and nice that actually is. And this car is also equipped with the dyno audio system, beautiful with those machined speaker covers, and the audio quality is really good. Let's head over to the front. So again, we have these beautiful big plush seats. Again, all that adjustability that you want. That's really nice. We have a 3-screen setup. So one for the driver, one for infotainment and control all the units, and vehicle settings, stuff like that. And there's another one, passenger display, where you can just watch a video, but it's not watchable for the driver, of course. That's really nice. And there's quite a lot of adjustability when it comes to the car's settings. So we'll just start in comfort mode. What I also really like with the dyno audio system is that you get those beautiful tweeters left and right. And we have this 2-spoke steering wheel, something I always think is quite beautiful. Especially when it's a more luxurious car that's about comfort. I really like a 2-spoke. Bye, Max. So in comfort mode, you notice that the suspension is just so comfortable. This really does remind me of like a Mercedes S-Class in the softest setting. You really have this sort of magic carpet feeling. Quite a lot of movement in the car, but really slow. Like it's very mellow, I would say. But of course, there's also a sport mode right there, and even a launch mode. But let's start in sport mode. because then those 575 horses that are there in the stable, they wake up, throttle response gets a little sharper, and the whole car just comes to life. So if you have to overtake and you do it swiftly, oh, there is a lot of power available. That's really nice. And there's more adjustability, so you can adjust the suspension height. This is now in low mode, which is minus 15 millimeters, and you can also go into lowest, which is minus 50 millimeters. So the adjustability in the suspension is a lot, because you can also drop it into highest, which is plus 50. So we have 10 centimeters of suspension travel, and that's actually a lot. Oh yes. Oh, that is nice. So brake pedal is also quite responsive and easy to modulate. They did quite well on the calibration there. And what you also notice is that there is very little to no tire noise, which is something I always really enjoy. I mean, it's never going to be a very engaging driver's car, but it does know its way around a corner. It is enjoyable on a road like this. So, as I said, there's also launch mode. Let's give that a try. And now it'll be even more aggressive. So they say the power response is radical, enabling ultimate acceleration capability. 4.19 on the dot. Very good. And it puts the power down all the time because of the all-wheel drive system. That's really convenient. And it's really consistent because it'll keep giving me this performance because it's 800 volt architecture. So it doesn't suffer from heat development as much as the lesser 400 volt systems. And that's part of the reason why I can charge as quickly as I can. I like the waftability this car has. It has the driving features of much more expensive luxury limousines. So let's head over to the Autobahn and let's see what you will do 100 to 200. So welcome to the Autobahn. Before we do 100 to 200 testing, I just want to mention that I really like the fact that if you use CarPlay, it gives you the CarPlay navigation in the driver's screen, so that's really convenient. I also appreciate the fact that we have this screen because I never like it when they do everything into the central screen. So when you have your speedometer and stuff in the central screen, I think is really distractive. This is really traditional and nice. And same goes for when you use your turn signal. As I said, you can use your physical mirror, but you also get this for your blind spot in the driver's screen, so not over here. Very good. So top speed apparently 207. They said it would do 200, so bonus points. $100 to 200 in 11.19. Now, I don't think we have any data available on such a large performance SUV, but I think for its size and weight, that's a good number. So guys, what do you think of this new XPENG G9? You get a lot of car for your money. Let me know what you think, and I hope to see you at the next video. Go subscribe to our channel if you want to help us out. Go check out this video or this playlist. Thanks guys.